Hello everyone, Eric here. Today I'm going to do a walk around video on this 1975 Ford L8000. These are also known as the Ford Louisville series of trucks because they were made at the Ford Louisville plant. But this truck right here was a water truck for a local fire department. As you can see on the hood, it says Truck 5. This formerly was a brush truck. So that's about all I know about it. We'll walk around it and kind of take in the classic Ford heavy-duty truck. And you know, you just don't see these very much, so I thought this would be kind of cool to showcase. Here underneath the Union Concrete's logo, you could read what the fire department was. I can't really make it out right now, but I'm sure someone will be able to tell me what it says. I could make out it says whatever the top says, and that says Hose Company. So, you know, I don't know exactly what it says, but it's pretty neat that it's still on the door. And then here you go, here's your truck number 5 along with the L8000 Ford logo. And then here's where your air intake is for your air cleaner. I always thought it looked like some weird turbocharger or something when I was little. I always saw it some weird, I don't know what I thought it was, to be honest. I just always thought that looked kind of neat with that intake on the side of the hood. Okay, so as we make our way back, you can see West Coast mirrors. You know, those are standard on almost every truck of this size that I showcase. West Coast mirrors is what those are called. Everyone asks me, what are those? And I say they're West Coast mirrors. That's the company that makes them, West Coast. Here you can still see where it used to say dial 911. That's where your stickers used to be. And there's still some remnants right here. Here's some safety stripes. Just a gorgeous truck. I can't imagine how nice this truck would have been when it was new, back when it had all the gloss paint. Because I mean, the paint's faded, but you know, it still looks like a beautiful fire truck if you ask me. It still has the I forgot what you call this whenever it's like, you know, the fire trucks have this kind of gold almost like a pinstripe, but it's not a pinstripe. But I always thought that was kind of a cool design on the side of the older fire trucks. They're kind of getting away from doing that on the newer ones. Now on the top, I forgot to show this. We got a light bar up there, as well as a couple of the headache lights, as I call them. Okay, we'll make our way back once again. I'm trying to get every detail I can get here without missing anything, because I don't know how much longer this truck is going to be here. They're almost done with their job. So this is their water truck that they've been using to keep the dust down. Real nice rig. There's the pump right there. They use that to pump water into the truck because they're not allowed to take water from hydrants. So they use that pump to scavenge water from local streams and creeks and stuff. Let's see, who makes that? Oh, it's a Harbor Freight thing. Here's something pretty neat. Here's a pair of 5-spoked Dayton wheels. Dayton wheels, those are something you don't see. Here's a 6-spoke Dayton wheel. I don't see where it says Dayton anywhere, but Ford used Dayton wheels on a lot of their trucks back in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, real nice rig. Here's a nice view of the back of the truck here. You could see there's your number 5, and it's got the I think it's got the fire department's name on it that used to own it. Not much to really look at on the back of the truck. Up top we have a sealed beam general purpose light, as well as a strobe light, which I think is a Safe-Tran strobe light. Okay, now we're on the other side of the truck. From what you couldn't see on the other side, we've got a pair or a set of air horns on the roof. There's the light bar once again. And there's your West Coast mirror. Basically the same on this side too. Now there's your Dayton wheels. On the front you got a Dayton 5-spoke, or a 6-spoke, and on the back you got a Dayton 5-spoke. Of course it's a dually. But yeah, this would be a great, I feel like this would be a great parade truck, you know, if they, you know, repainted it or something. Maybe even left in its original paint, and just if they just, you know, buffed it up a little bit and waxed it, I feel like the paint would come right back. It's just really faded, that's all. But you know, it's a work truck, so you know, it's no longer living the former glory days that it once did when it was still a fire engine. But nonetheless, a classic example of heavy-duty Ford trucks of the 70s. There's a tag on the light bar in case anyone wants to see. Can't really read it, but it'll probably come out better later on when I actually watch this video. Okay. Oh, another thing to take note of. This truck has sealed beam headlights on it. Okay, so it just occurred to me, I saw on the door here it said Yorkshire, New York. I thought that this was where the company was out of, but then I took a second look at the lettering on the top of the water tank, and this truck is from the Yorkshire Fire Department. That's where it's originally from. So that clears that up. That's the former fire department that once had this truck and that used this truck to respond to brush fires, because Yorkshire, I think, if I recall, I think Yorkshire is pretty rural. I could be wrong, but I think it's a rural community, so you know they got to have a brush truck. Okay, one last look on this side, and I'm gonna wrap up this video here. But yeah, this is the 1975 Ford L8000. We'll have to excuse my messy hair here. I was just wearing a hat, but anyways, that's it for the Ford L8000 water truck, or brush truck if you will. Great truck. I really enjoyed doing this video, this walk around on this old rig. If you'd like to see more videos on old antiquated trucks like this one, let me know in the comments below, and let me know what you'd like to see, because as I always say, I have access to all kinds of trucks like these and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.